This fucker's been creeping on me for I don't know how long now, since I woke up this morning. I started shifting, moving around. Now it's just gonna do some regular flying, I guess. It's not creeping any longer. It's going regular speed, I guess. That's regular speed. I think it's light, it's gonna be a regular airplane. Yesterday, after I came up with the whole take North Korea and get trillions of dollars out of their land, as opposed to what they're getting out of it, which is just billions, or whatever reasons they can't extract more out of it than that. They did a flyby. It's jet fighters, 2 of them, one underneath the other, right down that way. Anyway, look, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. There's no easy solutions, to tell you the truth, to wars, certain wars, you know. But like as in to say perfect solutions, you know. There's gonna be something here, something there. Something's gonna always be something. So I guess the objective is to find at least something's for you. You know. So swarm that shit, man. That's what I do. What else you gonna do? Go over there and he sends a bomb, you send a bomb, you send a bomb, you send a bomb. Well, who says the rules have to be that fucking way? And if the world has something to say about it, says, look, man, we had something going on. This fucker is trying to threaten. He's being very threatening, you know. Talking about, you know, he wants to get jiggy with it. You know, he doesn't want peace. He's got some issues from the last Korean War, or the Korean War from days past, and he's just going to be an issue. So we decided just to fucking go down there in large numbers, you know, more men than we fucking send women down there, and they got nothing but, yeah, you know the play. You match them with the people, man. It's just like there goes the neighborhood fucking strategy or tactic. You know, there goes the neighborhood. Ask Cube about that shit. He knows about it. Listen. I was thinking when I woke up this morning, though, I just threw that in there because I just seen up there doing this thing. So I'm going to touch back over that. I was thinking about how on YouTube, I invested quite a bit on YouTube. And my objective, when I started out, was to shine a lot of light upon God's plan, at least what I believe to be God's plan. And that is the Light Worker Incorporation, you know, Cryon, and some few other things that we got going on over there. I want to do with music. I wanted to do with some other stuff, you know, and just didn't turn out, I guess, the way I thought it would turn out. But I advertised quite a bit in Orlando. I advertised quite a bit in Tampa. Tentatively in Miami. I've yet to really, well, in Tampa, I went down to the school over there where the school's at, the college over there. Did a little something. I never did go to Miami over there, their university. And at some point, I was just looking at the views and the numbers. I'm like, well, either this is accurate, or it's not representative of what's honest. Since I've been out here, I've got a lot of confirmation that a lot of people, it would seem, a lot more than what's being represented on the views on my videos over there, and what's going on with my channel are like in the business, you know. Yeah, I've gotten evidence of that, so I don't really know how the fuck they're doing it without viewing this shit. But listen, I was gonna do something. I was gonna keep doing that, actually. But then at some point I was like, oh, what's the fucking point, right? It's pointless, right? But maybe it's not so pointless. I actually handed it to some news reporters, my parcel, my link tree, easy_link. the Linktree platform, and I had a little, some prop money from Amazon. I just handed it to him, and I handed it to some military guy. So I know that personally they had it. As if I didn't know they was already following me and shit. I did it in Orlando. I did it in Tampa. I didn't do it in Miami. Like I said, I was very tentative in Miami. I kind of wanted to go to Miami and start a little musical career. I figured it's not LA, it's not Nashville, it's not New York. But you know, you've got Gloria Estefan on the Miami Sound Machine. Shit, if you got any kind of thing, anything going on worth a damn, maybe you can make it happen out of Miami, right? Anyhow, I think instead of abandoning that, because it seems like it's not being honestly represented, what I've got going on there, I think maybe I'm just going to pick it back up and continue it. Advertising my Linktree campaign. You know? Instead of Leaf and the Wind tour, the Leaf and the Wind fucking campaign. I think I'll scour this country, in every major city, in these states. I might even continue to go and do further in Orlando, do further in Miami, do further in Tampa, just to ensure that it was prevalently fucking done. And the news reporters, or the news stations and shit, I think I'm gonna get the New York, LA, make damn sure they get it. These major news stations out here and shit, the journalists and all that, make sure it's in their fucking hands. Until we've got a comprehensive, satisfactory understanding that somebody ought to be listening to this shit. I don't give a fuck if it says 2 fucking views. You have that fucking lack of that little of curiosity, then kiss my goddamn woolly mammoth black ass. I don't believe it. I'm not buying the shit. Celebrities, making sure it gets in their hand, like Kim Kardashian. She's over there. She's aware of Ivy Loeb, and Ivy Loeb's talking about 3-Eye Atlas and all that shit. You know, I don't know if she goes to his site over there on YouTube at all. I don't know if she sees any comments I put over there. That's okay. I can go down there to fucking Orange County, California, personally. Where the stars hang out, you know, because they got a lot of influence. Billie fucking Eilish. Hey, Billie Elish, discover me on Linktree. It's so easy _ link. You tell me that bitch ain't gonna go fucking look at the shit at least? And by the time fucking I get that done, maybe I have something over there worth fucking goddamn looking at. And if that doesn't work, maybe it's time to go talk to the news in other countries. Canada, would they understand it in China? And so on and so forth. And you can say, well, after all that, all I've got is 2 fucking views in this video. Well, suffice it to be, that'll be fine with me. That's Anthony Terrell. That's my identifying mark right there. That scar. It's I believe it's the 10th of May, 2026. Top of the goddamn morning.